In the first arc of this series, we explored identity itself, how it forms, how it fractures, how it integrates. In this applied arc, we've been looking at what happens after integration, how old survival habits still show up in daily life. In episode 1, we explored self-negotiation. In episode 2, we brought that awareness into relationships, especially the habit of staying agreeable to stay connected. Today, we move into another place where identity quietly fractures itself: work and purpose. Not what you do, but why you do it. For many people, work isn't just effort. It's evidence. Evidence that you're worthy, that you belong, that you're not falling behind, that you're doing enough to justify your place. You feel it when rest creates anxiety, when slowing down feels irresponsible, and when saying no feels like failure. You don't just work, you prove. You prove you're reliable. You prove you're capable. You prove you're not expendable. And oftentimes, no one asks you to do this. The pressure is internal. Work becomes the place where identity tries to secure safety through output. To understand this pattern, we have to look at what proving is trying to protect. Proving is rarely about ambition. It's about fear. Fear of being seen as lazy, fear of being seen as replaceable, fear of losing relevance or stability, and so an internal contract forms. If I keep producing, I'll be safe. If I stay useful, I won't be discarded. If I do more, I'll deserve my place. Because this contract is exhausting. There's always more to do, more to justify, more to improve. And even when success comes, relief is brief. Because proving is not alignment. It is survival dressed up as productivity. Integration does not remove effort. It changes where effort comes from. When identity is integrated, work feels different. Not easy, but cleaner. You still care, you still commit, you still show up. But effort is no longer driven by fear or disappearance. You choose work that matches your values. You recognize when overfunctioning replaces clarity. You allow rest without narrating it. Alignment doesn't ask you to prove who you are. It asks you to express it. And this is how purpose stabilizes, not through constantly striving, but through coherence between who you are and what you give your energy to. This episode was about recognizing when work becomes proof instead of expression. In the next episode, we'll move into another deeply practical space: money and scarcity. How survival identity shows up in financial decisions, and what changes when integration begins to guide how you earn, how you spend, and how you relate to security. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post the next video. Sur ce, on se dit à la prochaine. See you soon.